Welcome back to our next Monday multiplayer matchup. This is a random chaos versus orc force. This is an engagement map, very large force size, on a very large map, I believe. So I'll quickly select some units here and we'll get started. Okay, so I've selected our forces here. Unfortunately, we don't have any heralds, which is not great because one thing the orcs are good at is breaking morale because they just have so many guys that can throw around with their grenades and everything. So I have 3 soul grinders of corn, 2 soul grinders of zinch. I selected 4 blood crushers, 2 plague drones, and fiend of Slanesh. I think I had like 100 some points left, so I ended up going with demonettes due to their 3 attacks with all their multiple attacks. That if you break morale or use them against orcs, it works quite well. I've also seen some players use it to destroy any sort of cover because of all those attacks. They really do a ton of damage to cover, so that's another really good use for them. And I felt that the Fiend of Slanesh with their debuffs and things like that could potentially be useful should this be a heavy infantry army. Now, we don't have any heroes, so I assume they're not going to have any heroes either, but that's not always guaranteed when you're playing with the forces of chaos. So let's see what we're up against. Alright, I deployed our forces, not much strategy here. It's open here on the left and the middle. On the far right side, it looks like there's choke points, so I didn't want to get stuck there, so I deployed everybody over here. And we'll just try to move up to have a secondary force over here to see if we can get some flanks off. But again, got multiple choke points. Oh, and these are all cliffs. So, that's the case. Move you guys over this way. And that way you won't hopefully have to move around so much. But not great terrain for us as chaos. Alright, try to move them up as far as I can. Hopefully he doesn't have artillery. I guess I'll kind of keep you guys like this. You guys can kind of lag behind a little bit in case he does have artillery that's going to be shooting into you. You can be in cover. Pretty much closing the distance already. Not a ton of cover. I always struggle to know, should I keep moving you forward or not? Let's keep them back, just think, well, you know, even if he has artillery, it's probably not going to do a ton. Probably going to regret this, but we'll move you up, I guess. Okay, well, we found out where that guy is. Slows the target, loses an action point. Yeah, I would use both. I want to close the distance. You should be able to tank those hits. Question is, do I leave you out in the open so I can move the rest of these guys over or not? I think doing something like that is fine. They're still in significant cover. Hopefully I'll be able to get close to getting the distance on those guys. The only question is do I need to move you farther, even further, to try to guarantee that? I think I'm going to try. Move him up one more so he can scout a little bit more for us. Sounds like he had a lot of mega knobs, several def dreads, and definitely the super cannon, as we can see now, and either another super cannon or even a battle wagon. I'm not sure which, so we'll have to see what ends up happening here. But hopefully with slowing him down, we can close in and lock this battle wagon down. Let's see what happens. Alright. That's a interesting thing to try to block them. Ooh. Got 3 of them. So it was two battle wagons. Wait, if I get in there, you can get in there, you can get in there. Well, let's throw yourselves into there, I guess. Nice hits. Alright, so he's there. Cannot reach that distance. But you can help me keep focusing down these Death Dreads. If I did that, you could come up here, start working on them, shooting them up. Cannot close any distance over there. You could make it up to both. Not. Can make it up to here. Could maybe start working on those guys. If I put you over here, you could at least start attacking that super cannon. Well, let's do that, I guess. Damn, close. Let's get you in there. Not great damage. Ooh. Guys up. So I'll keep moving you up further too, with the hopes that maybe you'll be able to do something. Alright, so Def Dread's down, almost took out a super cannon, just took out the knobs, probably should have taken them out because he's going to use his grenade, but I think that should be fine. He'll probably use the Def Dread to kill the Blood Crushers, and then he's going to try to escape with the super cannon. How long does your stuns for a single turn? Slows the unit for 2 turns. This is an action point. I think that's just for 1 turn. So, yeah, so he'll kill that. They'll pull back. These guys are going to come in, start doing some damage. Probably going to end up losing these Blood Crushers. This Super Cannon's going to keep falling back. I suppose I could move you up a little bit more. Do a little bit of damage. These guys are really good against Sluggas and Knobs and Flash Gets. They're not very good against Mega Knobs though. But we've closed the distance pretty much. You just gotta take out these super cannons because they're the biggest threat, and the Def Dreads. The Mega Knobs we should probably be able to take out without huge issues. They're down to 2 models over here, so that'll be good. Not super excited that my Blood Crushers are half dead. I think I want to kill that, do I? No. Don't think we do. Alright, let's see what he does. Moved him over. Oh, he's got 3. Let's see. He's got way more units than I thought he did. Oh, those Crushers are definitely gonna die then. Nice. Alright, that healed him a little bit. Grenade. He shot all the way through his own guy. I assume he's gonna come down here to attack the blood crushers? Yeah. No, trying to take out the soul grinder. And then he'll use his warp thing. Yeah. Grenade. Yowza. Alright, well. You guys try to kill this guy. And fail miserably. Wonder if I were to put you up here. Yeah. Come on. There you go. Amazing damage. Alright, you guys kill this guy. Try to get some heals going. Fix up some morale. You're locked down. He's broken, but he'll be able to rally. We've got 2 super cannons around here. Alright. And let's move you here. No, I don't want to move you up that far. Yeah, that's fine. Gotta take out those cannons. don't think... Well, I could get you over there to maybe take out that Death Dread. Now that I look at it closer. So let's do that, because he'll restore the morale. Come on, kill him. Damn it. Shimmy you over this way. Put you over this way. So I guess we'll just move you over this way. Start trying to kill this guy. Do like nothing. Now you are still alive. See if maybe you can do some damage over here. Yeah, take him out. Oh, hell yeah. I did not expect that, to be honest. Did not expect that. Guess we'll move you over here. Although maybe I want you up here. Then you... What do I want to do with you? Maybe move you up there so you can't get taken out in close combat with the Mega Knobs. Now that he's broken for sure. I guess the next question is I think I should start moving you over this way. Because these Mega Knobs almost dead. In fact, maybe we'll move you out because your morale is almost broken. Do something like that. And you come up this way. So now these guys are locked down for sure. They could shoot into you. Maybe I just run you away? Something like that. Maybe he'll take cover, and if not, hopefully he'll waste his super cannon shots on you. Allow us to get some kills. Got the cannon over here somewhere. Now you're just kind of stuck out in the open, so you're gonna be hosed. I think now that we know what's going on there, we can move you over. I don't quite understand how he's able to shoot these guys through all of this stuff over there. That just seems very odd to me. Alright, well we're cleaning up these orcs pretty good here. Lock down that super cannon. He shouldn't be able to kill these guys, I don't think. They're broken, he's broken, they will be broken. They're full strength, may kill the blood crushers, but they've served their role to lock these guys down. So hopefully I can keep advancing. I think what he's probably going to do is try to shoot into them, I'd imagine. Bring some guys up here, probably kill my plague drone and melee with his mega knobs. Throw some grenades. Or I suppose he could concede as well, but hopefully not, because I still think we got a turn or two left here, but definitely mopping them up pretty good here. Close the distance and it's all over for him. Okay, so I guess with the knobs attacking there, he became disenfranchised and just stopped as he was actually healing my guys with his attacks. Sometimes I kind of like to see what they do for their moves, just to complete their turn to see how things would have turned out. But I think it's pretty clear that we are going to have a pretty significant victory. Definitely was going to collapse this whole left side this turn. And then it would have just been running over here to take care of this right flank. It looks like he had at least 2 mega knobs, 2 regular three regular knobs, the super cannon, and then there's another super cannon over here. But yeah, I think we were pretty obviously going to win that mission. Nice little technique to try to box in this guy here to try to protect it, but unfortunately that just made it so everybody was in range of my soul grinder, so I could quickly come in here and overwhelm them. I don't know if he necessarily knew how many soul grinders I had, because some of them were being blocked in cover here. So I suspect he just didn't realize how many guys I had up here. But as you can tell, you know, with the Chaos Forces, all you gotta do is close the distance, and then they're nigh unstoppable. Unless you have a bunch of melta-guns like with the Astra Militarum, where you could turn them around and start flanking them, getting shots in there. And that's what I do for the Space Marines as well. Especially the Sky Claws are real good at flying behind them, throwing a crack grenade, and then attacking. They usually will get killed in the meantime by the counterattack, but then you can at least get a bunch of shots into the rear. And war bikes are really the best thing for bringing down these soul grinders. Unfortunately, it looks like he didn't have any. The other option would have been is use his Big Red here to also get additional attacks to use his abilities. I think he had a close range attack that he didn't use yet, because he used the Warp Breath instead. So didn't lose any units, ended up taking out 7 of his, so definitely point ratio is in my favor. So thanks for watching. I'll continue to upload these Monday multiplayer matchups every Monday. If you are enjoying these videos, please give my channel a like and subscribe to encourage me to post more content for you. And if there's any certain matchups that you'd like to see, please let me know and I'll try to facilitate that for you. Have a great day.